The other day, I was listening to a podcast about leadership, and something struck me. No matter how skilled or knowledgeable someone might be, it's their emotional intelligence, not just their IQ, that truly sets them apart. It got me thinking about how often we overlook this critical aspect of personal and professional success. Emotional intelligence, EI, isn't just a buzzword. It's a life skill that can transform the way we connect with others and navigate challenges. So, what exactly is emotional intelligence? At its core, it's the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, while also being attuned to the emotions of others. Think about it. How many times have you seen a disagreement escalate because neither side really listened? Or witnessed a leader fail to inspire their team because they couldn't connect on a human level? That's where emotional intelligence comes in. Let's break it down. EI has 5 main components: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Each of these plays a role in how we handle relationships, make decisions, and manage stress. For example, self-awareness is about knowing your own emotional triggers. When you're self-aware, you can pause before reacting, whether it's snapping at a colleague or letting frustration spill over into your personal life. Self-regulation is the next step. It's one thing to recognize that you're angry or stressed. It's another to respond thoughtfully instead of impulsively. People with high EI are masters at this. They don't suppress their emotions, but rather channel them in productive ways. Imagine being able to turn anxiety into focused energy or frustration into problem-solving momentum. That's the power of self-regulation. Then there's motivation. This isn't just about achieving goals, it's about staying resilient in the face of setbacks. Emotional intelligence gives you the tools to stay connected to your why, the deeper purpose behind what you're doing. It's what helps you keep pushing forward even when the path gets tough. But here's where emotional intelligence truly shines: empathy. In a world that often feels divided, empathy bridges the gaps. It's the ability to step into someone else's shoes, to see the world from their perspective. This doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but it does mean you value their feelings and experiences. Empathy is what transforms conflict into collaboration and makes people feel heard. Finally, there's social skills. These are the tools we use to build and maintain relationships, resolve conflicts, and inspire trust. Think of the best communicator you know. Chances are they're not just good with words, they're also emotionally intelligent. They know how to read the room, how to adapt their tone, and how to make others feel valued. Here's the thing: emotional intelligence isn't something you're just born with. It's a skill you can develop, no matter where you're starting from. Start with self-awareness. Spend a week journaling about your emotions and the triggers behind them. Pay attention to how you respond to stress and ask yourself, how could I handle this differently? Next, work on empathy. Make it a point to really listen in your conversations. Instead of thinking about your reply, focus on what the other person is saying and how they're feeling. Over time, you'll notice a shift in how people respond to you. They'll feel more connected, more understood. And remember, developing emotional intelligence is a journey. It's not about being perfect, it's about being intentional. Whether you're navigating personal relationships or climbing the career ladder, your ability to understand and manage emotions will be the key to your success. After all, people may forget what you said or did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. So, as you go about your day, take a moment to check in with yourself and those around you. Practice self-awareness, show empathy, and build connections. Because in the end, it's not just about being smart, it's about being human. If you found this insightful, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your perspective on emotional intelligence.